Chasing the sun, stage gray every day. Chase paper in the state that I'm from. The fast money, heavy chasing the sun. That money pays for your grade. I can't stay just faithful to one. These damn girls will have you chasing the sun. Still city pretty women, waking up, raising up my day, but done with every breath. It's like I'm chasing the sun.
Yes, what is up, everybody? Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. That was the theme song, Chasing the Sun, by Soma. Why does it feel like this mic is not working? Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. It wasn't working. I can tell when the audio is off a little bit. All right, well, now we are live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals, everybody showing up. A little clearer in the headphones. And I want to thank everyone that's here first. We're going to talk a little bit before we get to the action and the match card. We have a lot of matches, so I can't piss around too long. Yes, big shout out to the newest inductees of the Great Hall, Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell. Bagwell retiring at the end of the month. He will have a couple matches left. Wrestling Mama has retired, a legend in LTD, many other companies, WU, and way before. Running her own company, helping Hugo out. God bless you, helping that guy out with his shows. My goodness. But we love you. We miss you. We want to celebrate you. And before I get emotional, we want to celebrate those who we love while they are still on the planet. We want to celebrate the individuals that we care about while we can. We will memorialize those who aren't around anymore. But here we want to celebrate those good times, bad times, and everything in between. So, big shout out to Wrestling Mama and Morgan. Thank you for showing up as well. He'll be in action. Jake Bagwell, Wrestling Mama. But let's check out who else is in the chat. Chuck is here. Jesse's here. Logan, the Triple Threat Briefcase. He's in our main event. Danny Wells, Logan Windsor for the World Championship. Triple Threat Briefcase. How about Triple Beat? Triple Beat is in the house. MSW is here. Good to see each every young samurai. There is the man behind the Second City Dojo and Danny Wells. Odds is here. Angelita, that's right. I can't wait till StreamYard's in 24 when I can highlight your messages and have them show up on the screen. Angelita, don't cry. You're going to make me cry. Morgan walks in smoking a cigar. Congratulates to each and every one of the inductees. We're going to go over the entire Great Hall. Well, hello there, Tiny Taker. Mrs. U Taker also in action tonight against a mystery opponent. And is it Wrestling Mama? No, it's not. So, Wrestling Mama retired now, and we wish her the best. She's always welcome back for special matches as well. Taking time away. There you go. Not retiring, but, well, technically retiring, Mama, because I can't induct you unless you're retired. So, it's wrestling. We know how retirements go in wrestling, people. Big shout out to Crushing Kelly, Brooklyn Joker, LD, and everybody in the live chat. So let's talk about the Great Hall. I've mentioned this before. Many companies have had Hall of Fames or such, and I was totally against it after seeing all the drama and craziness it causes, and it has caused in WU and other places. So I was very leery about doing a Great Hall and then a Hall of Fame. So I figured Great Hall, I wanted to do it that way, and just to, memorialize people that are no longer on the company but played a huge part in the company. And make sure you guys hit those thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. We already got 20 in the building. You guys are awesome. I made the announcement just recently that we were going to make this announcement of 2 more inductees. So let's go over the complete Great Hall. You'll see them on the barricade and on the apron. On the apron, that's an old Word file from whenever we did LTD reunion page in Facebook. Wrestlers like the man known as Venom. Frank Roberts held many championships in LTD. Murden Takao and Barabbas, members of the group known as Legion. Poltergeist, who was a thorn. You think Jake Bagwell was a thorn in my side. Poltergeist was a hard one to deal with, but a legend in LTD. The man known as Bane from the UK. Seth Headbuster Fireborn. The first ever LTD champ, Bob Yabo Jr., known as Robert Young. Bob Yabo Jr., Robert Young from Australia. He was the first ever LTD champ before we even had world championship status. Inferno J.D. Ways was the first ever lethal champion. Neon Parker Lewis, and he could lose. Neon Parker can't lose, you get it. Scott Royal was one of the ones that did make the transition into the digital era here in YouTube. And then in 2022, we inducted a handful of people. Lord Amadeus, D-Train, Mordred Nightwalker, Mr. U-Taker, and Pete Wall. Now in 23, we added Mrs. U-Taker, Enchanted Raven, Bill Hayden, Sean Shamrock recently. And now with Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell, 22 members of the Great Hall. And, yeah, you deserve it, Jake, as much shit as I've given you over the years. And as much terrible trash talk you tried to give back to me. We had fun. All the way back to Pillar to Post and RWO and all the other companies. I'm just blessed to have so many great people behind the characters. Even you, Bonita Applebaum, I'm mad at you. Just kidding. You got a match today that you're going to be referenced, so get ready. Daniel Barry's in the house as well. Great to see you. King of Cleveland. No, it's wrestling right now. Tomorrow is football. Greg and John, keep those thumbs up coming. Let's get into double digits with the thumbs. And Bagwell speech. Let's put that on the calendar. You got that right. So here's the deal. Those are our 2 new inductees. I want to just talk a little bit about them at first before we got into it. Well, I said Jake Bagwell. I mean, he has wrestling matches coming up. He's not done fighting. He retires at the end of this month. So we can torture Jake a little more before he's technically gone. And there may be some other Bagwells to continue his lineage. Who knows? But Jake Bagwell from Austin, Texas, has held the world title, the lethal title, a 3-time Blitzkrieg champion, and a record 6-time tag team champion. Wrestling Mama made history years ago here in this company. Internet champion and tag champion on the active roster. She was our intergender warrior. And in the women's division, she led the Battle Queen division for a while as a double Duchess champ and a 2-time Battle Queen champ. So congratulations to Mama, and Bagwell will forever live in infamy here in LTD. And not only the characters, but definitely the people behind the characters as well. Love you both. And I'm just glad to have you aboard for the ride. McShreddy's in the house. There he is. And now we're going to have some fun. We have new members of the... I wish I had a male version of Mama right now, because I'd make Jake fight her today. But no Jake Bagwell or Wrestling Mama fighting, so no, you're not going to take a loss or get a win on the day you got inducted, so good for you. Jeff Matthews, you're in a match. You better get ready. So this is a song called Completely New from my group, my friend's group, Soma. And this is Soma with Completely New as we get ready for the match card. Stay tuned.
My baby's diaper, hitting 70 wet stress and trying to dodge a sniper. A little Carmen in the world, a big piranha, but he's living with his father, so I got him swimming harder. If I die with a right in my tablets, his life jacket, yo. These words alone's enough to get you to shore. These blessed rhymes, this apostle's words heavenly shines. The Mon Valley's too depressing at times, but that's my people though. My window pane is like my 27-inch. My heaven is my penmanship, my words are my life. Can't get the berg out my sight. These dirty nights ain't worth the price. My son's birth is like a new beginning. Amy's womb is sending me. But these guntown streets are still dusty. I know my lady trusts me, but can she afford that luxury? It's yet to be seen. They call me Soma Sensamine. My heaven seems a little closer, though the envy is green. It's all new.
Here's our match card for today. We got JD Inferno, JD Ways versus Corey Quinn. Now keep in mind, if the active members win, they will be in a multi-person match to join Riley Wolf and Mark Caliber. So title shots are on the line. They have to beat the Great Hall members first to qualify. Then all the winners that are active rosters will face off against each other. That'll be on Thursday. And then next Saturday, it'll be Riley Wolf versus Mark Caliber versus the winner of that third spot. Bill Haight, the man who brought us and invented Ruthless Incorporated, against Captain Danger. Barabbas from Legion versus Mike Wasson. Scott Royal and Neo Extreme will collide. Mr. U-Taker versus Jeff Matthews. Pete Wall and Draven Doyle one-on-one. Former tag team partners D-Train and Matt Outlaw. Lord Amadeus and former Infected member John Breakdown. Mordred Nightwalker and Killshot Matt Storm. And then Enchanted Raven will fight Cougar Knight, and Mrs. U-Taker will take on a mystery opponent. And then your main event for the world title, Logan Windsor cashing in his briefcase versus the champion Danny Wells. Match number 1. Let's get it poppin'. Yeah, I can't wait till next year at Triple Beat and I can have videos play and bring in pictures. I wanted to celebrate them while I could. This guy's taking my theme song. He was my former tag team partner, Inferno. We were known as the Heat Seekers. That's when Blaise was a bad guy. Believe it? Get to the action, let's go! Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania! Great Hall versus the active roster. Out first from Boston, Massachusetts, standing at 6'3", 225 pounds. He's a Great Hall member. The first ever lethal champ. He's held it twice. Former tag team champ and world champ. The Inferno, J.D. Ways. His opponent was one of the first belt collector here in LTD, a Grand Slam champion. He's held the world title, the internet title, the tag title, the Crazy 8 and the lethal title, all more than once. From London, England, 6'2", 256 pounds, the king of the core, the Cobra, Corey Quinn. Mitch Kowalski. You see what you did, Mitch Kowalski? You made Radio Rex show up, for fuck's sake. Oh, we got the dad jokes going already, too. I like it. So if you're voting on the poll, if you're on my poll in the live chat, and you see just a blank, the top one is always the Great Hall members. The bottom one is the active roster. All right, match number 1 about to start. All right, match number 1. Well, that says no one can time him out, Mitch. Like you were probably about to try to do it. I don't know, he hacks into my system all the time. Yeah, because life is twisted sometimes. Odds is right. Keep the thumbs up coming. You guys are awesome. We're live here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, celebrating the new members of the Great Hall. All the members of the Great Hall, 22. Half of them, 11 of them, in action today. And they're trying to play spoiler. So we are immortalizing people here today in the Great Hall. Appreciate all the likes and shares. Caliber, Monstar. Monstar's lurking and jerking out there. Put the lotion in the basket. I don't want to know about your lotion. No, Rex can't stand Mitch for some reason. Corey Quinn with big left hands on Inferno. No, Rex did not get inducted to the Great Hall. Jeez. We'd close the company if that ever happened. Corey Quinn with left hands raining down on the masked Inferno J.D. Ways. He didn't always wear a mask. Benita Applebaum was in the chat. Now she's in the ring refereeing our first match. Oh, I want to know who does the mystery person, the girl. No, you don't have any mystery girls, Jamar. Keep dreaming. You want to know? Dad, I'm hungry. Hello, hungry, I'm Dad. Oh, Dad joke. The bar's open. There's Ripper. Get your drinks while you can. There's some real good wine for the holidays. And Ripper whips up some really good eggnog. I might have to have a glass of that eggnog here tonight. Inferno going. Now, the Great Hall members, not only are they coming out of retirement to fight, they can play spoilers. We had an NFL and NBA tournament. And that means we have Riley Wolf and Mark Caliber qualifying for this triple threat, this historic triple threat that'll go down next Saturday. The winner of that triple threat gets a world title shot at the end of the month. Second place gets a lethal shot. Third is an internet shot. Uh-oh. Inferno trying to spoil it for Corey Quinn. But Corey gets the shoulder up. Speaking of Corey Quinn, All Core Wrestling, AKW, Hardcore Pro from AKW. Your boy Blaise will be on commentary the next show. AKW, the Wrestling Network, All Core Wrestling, Cutthroat Wrestling, Ascend Wrestling. I'm glad to be one of the voices to those shows. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to AKW and the Wrestling Network. Your boy Blaise will be on the mic for the next Hardcore Pro AKW show. Asri Hole is in the building. What's happening? Takedown there by Corey Quinn. Corey setting him up. This could be the beginning of the end for Inferno. Here it is. Shook me all night long. Shook to the core. That's it. 1, 2. No. Skeleton walked into a bar. He said, I need a beer and a mop. You got a fan of Wally in you, huh, Jamar? Good luck. Good luck with that. Jeez. It's not Rex's blow-up doll, is it? Another one! Shook to the core for the second time. And Corey Quinn is the first to advance to Thursday's match. We don't know how many people will be in the match. But there's 9 possible spots. If there's 9, then we're going to have 2 matches. If all 9 win, but I highly doubt that. The level of competition is high. Killshot Matt Storm's in the building. Yes, Wrestling Mama Jake Bagwell, congratulations. Inducted into the Great Hall. And now before our next match, we're going to pay tribute to Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell with their theme songs. Heading into the next match. Winner of the match, moving on, it's Corey Quinn. Yeah, Matt Outlaw's in the building as well. Coming up, Bill Hayton, Captain Danger. Here's Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell's theme song as we wait and get ready for match number 2. Welcome back to Pittsburgh, and ignore Rex, he's a moron. The man who created Ruthless Incorporated, formerly known as Bones. From Detroit, Michigan, 6'4", 250 pounds, a two-time tag champ, two-time G6 champ, two-time lethal champ. A Great Hall member, the one and only Bill Hates. Hey, Goddess of Pain is here! Yep, we inducted your ex-husband, Jake Bagwell, into the Great Hall, Goddess. So you did something right. You pushed him into the right, into the right direction, I guess. There's Mark Caliber. He's already qualified for that historic triple threat on next Saturday. The active roster members win tonight, and they advance. Beating Bill Hate, easier said than done. Let's bring out the man with that task. Some of these guys that qualified for this show won because they commented on the last Great Hall show. Keep that in mind, folks. His opponent, representing the LTD active roster from Indianapolis, Indiana, 5'10", 219 pounds, former Blitzkrieg champion, Captain Danger! We have a hell of a long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. Long December, Supercard, Saturday the 16th, Christmas Chaos and Carnage on the 23rd, and then on the 30th, the Apocalypse Mega Card. A lot of those match cards are about worked out. After today, we'll have all the match cards for the rest of the month ready to rock. The Legacy, the Empire, and the Lethal shows. And don't forget, this Tuesday, it's a Battle Queen special. Captain Danger getting everybody here in the theater. Dare I say it's the Rex Theater in Pittsburgh? No, I don't have to mention that. Nothing to do with him. All right. Right off the bat, Bill Hate, the sadistic son of a bitch that he is, going right to work. Posing in as Captain Danger. Cravat, look at that. Just wrenching away on the head of Bill Hate. Penelope Pineapple, our ref for this one. Hate's going to throw him in the far corner. Representatives of all the Great Hall, in the ring, around the ring, on the barricade. And yes, Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell, your newest inductees into the Great Hall today. Eat some canvas, down he goes. Big right hand by Captain Danger. Danger going for a neck breaker here. Now turns him around, a shot to the back of the neck. A lot of people picking Bill Hate to be Captain Danger here. Like I said, winners move on. And there you go. Good shot at Wrestling Mama, Jake Bagwell, and their digital cards. We will be releasing the final 15 cards, actually 18, with a Great Hall card as well. a Great Hall card, a Combat Kingdom Stable War Champs card, and a checklist. We got 15 new members of the roster in 2023. The digital cards will be released by the end of the month. We're looking to have a Get Blaised talk show on the 30th. Captain Danger with a kick to the PP. Oh, he blocked it. Forearm smash, retaliated. Nope, those are done, Azrael. I already got new lawyers. He did own the lawyers and the inspectors, all the people that I had working for my legal department, but I have since hired a new legal department. So, I had to take him to court, but I got that taken care of. He tried to be a funny man and buy out those that I had, so. Back in the ring is Bill Haight. Collar and elbow tie-up. Danger throws him into the far corner. Shoulder tackle. Fans are on their feet here in the theater. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Dad joke, what do you call a pile of cats? A meowton. Oh, boy. Elbow by Cap. Nightmare wants to kill Rex worse than others. You're going to be my lawyer, Bagwell? No, thanks. I got real lawyers. Right hand by. Uh-oh, going for it right here. The Devastator, his electric chair. Oh, there it is. 1, 2. Almost a quickie there. We've seen him, Bill Haight, beat tons of competitors with that move. Haight with a drop kick, and down goes Danger. Another drop kick. You're going to equal your Haight? Well, we got Rex and Gav versus Nightmare and Chuck coming up soon. That'll be on next Saturday, I believe. Yep. Uh-oh, he's going for it again. Captain Danger's in deep shit this time. The Devastator by Bill Haight. Wow, he kicked out again. Fisherman drive, small package driver there by Bill Haight. Haight taking him up top. Captain Danger's in deep shit if he hits a third one. Danger dropped him on his head. Nice counter by Captain Danger. It's insanity. Now Captain trying to get some offense mounted here. Bill Haight firing right back. Now Captain Danger with a DDT. Danger helping Bill Haight back up. 1, 2, and kick out by Bill Haight. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Or Bill Haight right back at it. He hits that Devastator one more time. This shit is over. A lot on the line for the active roster members. Great Hall members, they got nothing to lose. Well, they got a match they can lose, but with the 11 Great Hall members that we got, they're not out here to lose a match. That's for damn sure. Play spoilers? Oh, yeah, indeed. Danger kicks him in the back. Now we're going to back the outside. You see those cards of Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell, the newest members of the Great Hall. We are saluting them here tonight. Up against the barricade. Yes, you can win or lose by count out. And Captain Danger flirting with the 5 count here. Bill Haight resets it so he can do more damage. I called him a sadistic son of a bitch earlier, and he might want to win this by count out just to embarrass Captain Danger even more. Weebles might wobble, but they don't fall down. Captain Danger got to hurry, get back in. He does. Your new zoo review, huh? Anybody remember the new zoo review? and HR Puff and stuff. Witchy Poo used to scare the shit out of me, man. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, the beginning of the end right here. Captain Danger is about to be put down by the Ruthless One. Bill Haight, 1, 2, and 3. Spoiler on Captain Danger, he will not advance to the match on Thursday. Wow. You guys had that one right in the chat. Winner of the match, the one and only Bill Haight. We'll get to Jake's theme song later. Let's keep this one going. I like it. Next up, it's a hoss battle. Barabbas of Legion versus Big Mike Wasson, Maniac Mike Wasson. Whatever you want to call him, the dude is dangerous. Let's get back to the ring. Oh, coming out first, the monster from the group known as Legion. He was a Blitzkrieg champ before it was a Rumble title. He's held the Lethal title twice, the Tag Team title twice. From Jerusalem, Israel, 7 foot tall, 435 pounds, a member of the Great Hall, Barabbas. Rising from the ashes once again, Barabbas returns to LTD. Shout out to the man behind Barabbas. I've had some nice chats with him recently. It's always great to reconnect with some of those who were parts of the roster back in the day. Those who kept LTD alive. Yeah, he saw you, Goddess, and he's probably hiding. Barabbas is a monster. But he's got to fight one of the biggest hosses that run the show nowadays as well. This is going to be a good one. Man, if you could see the Shmoo versus Barabbas matches we used to have, holy cannoli. Speaking of Shmoo, he better show up here today. I know, right, Matt? Barabbas is one of the biggest to ever step into the ring here in LTD. His opponent fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland, 6'5", 275 pounds. Representing Hernsberger Enterprises, former world champ, lethal champ, and tag champ, the Scottish Savage Beast, Big Mike Wasson. Bagwell's keeping Goddess warm. What? No, don't clap for that. Now hit this button. Big Mike versus Barabbas, a first time ever matchup. Oh, this is gonna be a banger, a slapper, a humper, a slobber knocker, whatever you want to call it. Let's get it on. Barabbas and Mike Wasson. We got Benita Applebum back in refereeing this match. Splash in the corner by the big guy. Look at Wasson crumble. Right back at it. Barabbas Hey, he might be a large individual, but that dude can also move like a big man shouldn't. Barabbas with a slap, strikes. Barabbas has one of the most devastating choke slams in the history of wrestling. The Nirvana choke slam has ended careers. Barabbas in the corner with a combination of strikes on Wasson. Gonna take him up. Oh, atomic drop. That hurt your butt bone. Wally cheering. Good to see you, Wally. Welcome in. Flirt with the 5 count, going back to the outside once again. Oh, look at Barabbas. I've never seen someone manhandle Wasson like that so easily. They know the 5 count is there, right back in the middle. That's true, there were some matches between... My favorites were Mordrin versus Murden. Those two had some of the best matches way back in the day, 2K18 style. I still plan on doing a 2K18 show soon. So sometime in the month of December, I'll be having a 2K18 show. That means we're going to see the Goddess of Fancy. That's right. Some that don't know, she wasn't always the Goddess of Pain. She was the Goddess of Fancy back in the day. That's pretty fancy, isn't it? Dad joke. What's the hardest part about skydiving? The ground! One not me as fancy? What? You're not as fancy? Combination of strikes by Wasson in the corner. You remember Goddess of Fancy? Fancy Pantsy. She should tag with Lancy Romancy. Pantsy, Lancy, Rancy. Now I want to do the pants dance. I might have to do the pants dance. Where's my pants dance song? Well, as expected, these two individuals beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. You gotta love it. The chaos and carnage, as I like to say, in and out of the ring. One. And a kick out. LD remembers Fancy Pants. Only Pete gets to call me Fancy Pants. Oh, no, I warned you about this. Oh, my God. Max Taylor, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio, my friend. Basically, this is a creation and simulation federation. It's all interactive wrestling game for your entertainment. It is digital wrestling, all created characters, creators and managers live in the chat. Big welcome to Max Taylor in the house. Everybody welcome, Max. Good to see you. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. I am your dungeon master, your creator, commentator, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, all that good stuff. And Max Taylor, shout out to you! And if you want a title fight, our main event is for the World Championship. Stick around. And hit the thumbs up. And sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. There's the Nirvana chokeslam. Look how he gets the height way up, even with Mike Wasson. The Nirvana chokeslam is just too much. And Mike Wasson's quest to climb the ranks for another world title shot has now ended. Hey, I think Corey Quinn's just got to hope that all the Great Hall members win and Corey Quinn will automatically be in the triple threat. Great fight. The winner of the match, the monster from the faction known as Legion, it's Barabbas. TJ22, what's up? Happy Hanukkah, my friend. Happy Hanukkah to everybody out there that celebrates. Appreciate y'all. We'll be celebrating Kwanzaa, Christmas. all the holidays. Let's do the pants dance. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, another Great Hall member taking on the active roster. Coming out first from Dayton, Ohio. 6'2" and 224 pounds. He's a 2-time world champ, a 5-time Blitzkrieg champ, and a 1-time tag team champ. A member of the LTD Great Hall, an LTD original, the headliner, Scott Royal. "11 out of the 22 Great Hall members are in action today, yes sir, but they are trying to play spoiler against the active roster. Winners from the active roster today, they'll move on to a multi-man match this Thursday to try to qualify for an historic triple threat on Saturday. That triple threat on Saturday, the winner gets a world title shot at the Apocalypse Supercard. Second place lethal title shot. Third place will get a internet title shot. What's up, Chad? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. You guys are awesome. Making his way out next, representing the active roster from Neo Tokyo. 6'1", 220 pounds. He's the master of stomp style, the Blitzkrieg champion, Neo Extreme. Neo will defend his title Saturday, December 30th at LTD 1000. No, these matches are all count out 5. But there is no disqualification. That's right, Wally, but mad respect to all those voted in to the Great Hall. Yeah, majority of our fights are no disqualification, no count out. But tonight, if you get busted with a count out of 5, you lose. You know the rules, you got to abide by them. There's the bell bow tie referee for this one. That's not only what he wears, that's his name, Bow Tie, B-O-T-Y-E. Neo going right to work on Scott Royal, picks him up by his freaking nose. Chopped to the face by Neo. Shot to the back of the neck by Neo Extreme, your Blitzkrieg champ. Already qualified for that Blitzkrieg title fight on the 30th. Former champ Dragonheart, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, Counts Wraithnock, Cody Hagan, and Mark Caliber. The winner of tonight's affair will get either a Crazy 8 or a Blitzkrieg title shot, plus go into that triple threat for another title shot. So big shout out to everybody in live chat, Goddess, Wally, Mrs. Utaker, Ripper, Max, everybody hanging out with your boy Blaze today. Appreciate you. Whether you're here for 1 minute, 1 second, 1 hour, the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. Big right hands by Neo. Oh, forearms to the forehead. Yikes. Neo pander to the crowd here. Springboard kick to the face. Cover by Neo. One, and a kick out by Scott Royal. Right back at it. Neo has him. There it is. Shattered Sapphire. Right to the finishing maneuver. We could have a quickie here. Neo trying to put it away. Oh, 2.5. Up top quickly is Neo Extreme. Oh, boy. And there's Barabbas. Michael Pearson. Everybody say hello to Barabbas in the chat. Just picking up a win. Shout out to Michael Pearson, one of the OGs of LTD. Oh, man, you got me. You got me right in the feels, my brother. Thank you for stopping in. Michael and his brother, who controls Murden, hey, man, they helped me start this company over 20 years ago. And Bonita farts. Demon King, what is up? Now Scott Royal trying to get the win. 1, 2. Man, Barabbas in the chat. Great to see you. Welcome in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. All that good shit. Hey, who knows? And if we do a 2K18 stream, yes, Barabbas is there too. So this ain't going to be the last you saw of Barabbas. I always make the joke, he's rising from the dead again. What? What's wrong with that? Big shout out to Demon King and everybody else in the chat. We got more dad jokes coming in. Scott Royal, right on the Wrestling Mama digital card there. Where does Batman go to the bathroom? The bathroom? Aw, boo. Don't laugh at that one. That's a bad dad joke. Trying to put him away. Dropped him on his dome piece. Mike, say hi to your brother Dave as well. Legion. What a thorn in my side the group Legion was. Before Ruthless was a pain in my ass, Legion was a pain in my ass in the early days of LTD. But I did put you guys in a shipping container and blow up Three River Stadium back in the day while you guys were on the 50-yard line. Scared you guys shitless. There was a bunch of shit in that crate we had to clean up after we got you out of there. That might have been one of my best con jobs next to the pineapple pizza episode of last week. Where do poor Italians live? In the spaghetto. Oh, look at Max Taylor with a dad joke. Yeah, okay. Love it. That's a really good one too, man. Neo working on Scott Royal, the headliner. He's a former tag partner of myself as well. Me and Scott Royal tagged before. He was one of my nemesises. Bunch of nemesises. Oh, we stole it already, Max. We appreciate you. Uh-oh, flirting with the 5 count again. Neo and Scott Royal. Oh, look at him rusting it back in. There we go. Big shout out to Triple Beat for finding this match, so we have some great in-ring action. Scott Royal taking him for a ride here once, and then a vicious clothesline. That ripcord lariat. Hot Fire Rose. Big shout out to Hot Fire Rose in the chat as well. Uh-oh, Scott Royal could be looking for the headliner. Here it is. Nope, doesn't go for it. Working on the arm. And Neo fires back. Neo's going to throw him to the outside. What's he have in mind? Neo on the apron. This is getting dangerous here. No. Oh, my God. Right on Jake Bagwell's face. Right on Jake Bagwell's face. Oh, no. We do throwback shows sometimes. Not with 22. We go all the way back to 18. Oh, we got blood. Scott Royal is busted open. We got 30 in the chat. You guys are awesome. Keep that chat on fire. In and out of character, it don't matter. Keep on chatting. Suplex by Scott Royal. They're in danger of a count out here. It's all part of the game. Neo's done. He's going to lose by count out. Scott Royal using his brain here. And Neo's done. Neo's done. Scott Royal spoils Neo's chance to make it into the next round. Well, when we have those countouts, sometimes leads to a rematch. Will we see Scott Royal versus Neo again? Maybe. Scott Royal does the damage, and the headliner picking up the victory. Wow, so far, Corey Quinn, the only active roster member to win. Now we can go to Jake Bagwell's theme song. The Great Hall, come here to fight, Triple Beat. It's not only people that are retired that get voted in. You got to be pretty damn good when you were active to get into the Great Hall. Proving it right, Scott Royal, the headliner, with a big victory. Here's Jake Bagwell's theme song as we head to a highly anticipated battle next. Mr. U and Jeff Matthews. I don't want to read your post, Goddess, I'm afraid. Woot, woot, way to go, Scott. Shout out to Blaise for making us laugh, even though we don't want to, and for giving us an yes. Damn it, why you gonna make me cry? And why'd you yell it? Here's how it was. Goddess says, shout out to Blaise for making us laugh, even when we don't want to, and for giving us an escape when we need one. Much love. Ah, love you too, Goddess. Oh, she's in a yelling mood. Oh, boy. You might bring heel Blaise out. You never know. Let's get it, get it, get it. Jeff and Mr. U. Have they ever fought before? Not here, I don't think. The legendary Mr. U Taker against Jeff. Let's get it. Well, there you go, Mrs. You-Knows. They've never fought here, but just once in other places. So for the first time ever in LTD, coming out first from the outer circles of hell, 6'8", He's a 4-time Crazy 8 champ, former Lethal champ, a 4-time Blitzkrieg champ, and former G6 champ, a member of the LTD Great Hall, the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. It is kind of cool just to see these old characters come back and fight again. I gotta say, I'm feeling kind of nostalgic right now. And they have come to fight 3 in a row. Hey, Matt Storm, you're seeing that here tonight. These guys are not taking these fights lightly. They're in the Great Hall for a reason. I said that before, and I mean it. His opponent, fighting out of Fairfield, Connecticut, 6 foot tall, 240 pounds, a former G6 champ. He is the lone soldier, Jeff Matthews. Yeah, Max. Very NWO-ish, Mr. U. Big guy, very reminiscent of the Kevin Nashes of the world and many others. Yes, indeed. Father U-Taker, Jeff calls him. Oh, boy. Well, we know he's married to Lita, the daughter of the U-Takers. Cassie Bomb! Big shout to Cassie Bomb in the live chat. Yeah, keep those thumbs up coming. Let's make the Great Hall show even more historic than it already has been. Hey, Ripper, if you guys keep bugging him enough to start showing up, I'd love to bring back Demented and Caleb James. But they're doing their own thing in the world. Shout out to my brothers, Caleb James and Demented. Well, the theater here in Pittsburgh is on fire tonight. Yeah, Mr. U wearing his gear from his LTD debut. Nostalgia everywhere. The history of LTD is bright, and so is the future. Jeff's wearing shades. You gotta wear shades. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I gotta wear shades. Oh, yeah. What? You don't like my Blaisey Okie? Well, he's gonna teach his little son-in-law a lesson right here. Going right at it, stomp to the back. Hey, Samurai says, what's up to Cassie? Samurai, I'll be watching closely because our main event, Logan Windsor, the first cash-in of the briefcase against Danny Wells for the World Championship. Your main event for the world title. Don't go anywhere. Jeff trying to answer the call early. And who wouldn't want to beat up their father-in-law? You know, just to say you got bragging rights. Oh, shut up, Rex! If you're a member of the channel, please drop the shut up, Rex emojis like this. Maybe it'll get him to shut up. We'll do the opposite of making him show up. Oh, boy. Big kick by the big guy. Mr. U. Last round. Oh, my goodness. You're going to break him in half. Uh-oh. You better run, Rex. Goddess is coming after you. Mr. U-Taker imposing his will. Shot to the back, and you're to blame. Mr. U may be getting older, but he must dye his hair. I don't see a gray hair in his head. What's up with that shit? I'm jealous. He hasn't lost a step, though. Speaking of steps, step up Inzagiri right to the back of the head. Mr. U, big choke slam, Hell's Fury unleashed. But can't get a 3. Oh, nice sling blade. Jeff closing in with a big shot to the face. Now up top, Matthews. What's he have in mind here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Rex. You're disgusting. I wouldn't chase him much. Oh, elbow by Jeff from up top. Holy piss in a bottle. See what you did, Goddess. You made him poop himself. Flirting with the 5 count again. Now, I don't know. I've never seen 2 count-outs in a row. Jeff wants a win by count-out, though. Mr. U, he's hip to it. Back in the ring. Elbow by Jeff. Man, Jeff Matthews really doing well. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Ha 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 ha. Fight forever indeed. Jeff missing with the kick. Clothesline missed. And Jeff closing in now. Right to the spine, into the ropes. Matthews takes him down. Jeff, a little bit of bloody eye on his left eye. Oh my God, Rex reminding everybody that Jeff lost to Radio Rex to the 69 submission. Chicken shit. Yeah, don't step in the poop, goddess. Wow, basement drop kick by Mr. U. Uh-oh, the beginning of the end is right here. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate tombstone pile driver. Open up the gates of hell. Oh, Jeff reaching out, girl. Hey, you guys take that up with Rex. I don't know. Nice move by Jeff, showing his athleticism. Jeff helping Mr. U back up to a vertical base. Look at the size difference. Mr. U working on the arm of Matthews. Father-in-law versus son-in-law. Oh, quick snap takedown. Kick to the face by Jeff. Uh-oh. Cross Matthews! No way. 1, 2. Shoulder up by Mr. U. That was a close one. Matthews back up, takes Mr. U down once, twice, going for a third sling blade. What's Matthews looking for here? Could it be a money shot? Got him with the money shot! He's setting him up for one more cross Matthews. Can Jeff get the win here? It'd be a huge win. Cross Matthews! Here we go. Is that enough? 1C, 2Z, 3. What? Wow. Jeff Matthews now joins Corey Quinn this Thursday night to fight to get into that historical triple threat match. Wow. That is impressive. 78% thought Mr. U would get the win, but today it's Jeff Matthews proving everybody wrong. The winner of the match, the lone soldier, Jeff Matthews. That's fucking impressive, man. All the bad shit I say about you, Jeff, it still applies. Don't get me wrong. Just, you got lucky today. Good job. Another first time ever fight. Pete Wall versus Draven Doyle. 1-on-1. Coming up next. Well, if you are digging what's going down, hit that subscribe button. We go live with digital wrestling 3 times a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. Woo, here comes another big battle. Bring him out. Making his way down the ring first, representing the LTD Great Hall from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. 6'2", 275 pounds. A former tag champ with Radio Rex and a 2-time world champ. The real deal, the big dog, the warrior of the wasteland, the original renegade, the angry Viking, Pete Wall. That's, yeah, Jake. Will Draven Doyle go on the dirt road to glory? I don't know. His opponent representing the active roster from Salem, Massachusetts, now residing in Camden, Maine, 5'10", 236 pounds. A new member of the roster this year in 2023, the Dark Passenger, Draven Doyle. Wolfman Jack, there you go. That's who Pete used to remind me of. I'm your Casey Kasem, top 40, Casey Kasem. And Pete Wall always reminded me of Wolfman Jack when he did commentary. Big shout out to my brother from another mother, Pete Wall, Pillar to Post, RWO Renegade Wrestling Organization. And this first time ever matchup, Pete getting 94% of the vote. Holy cannolis. Pete versus Draven Doyle. And Benita Applebaum, referee, back out for this one. Collar and elbow tie up, straight in the front, Chance Arena suplex snap style by Double D. That's right, coming up next, D-Train versus Matt Outlaw. LA versus John Breakdown. Mordrin versus Matt Storm. And then Raven versus Cougar Knight. Mrs. U-Taker versus a mystery opponent. And then Danny Wells versus Logan Windsor for the World Championship. Pete stomping on Draven. Pete will unleash some craziness. As always, the Angry Viking doesn't care who in the hell he's fighting. Cover by Pete, trying to put it away early here. Yeah, Casey Kasem. Get that song recorded off the radio, yep. Now Pete draping Draven and busting him wide open. We got blood. They're flirting with the 5 count. Get your dupas back in the ring. There you go. There you go. Fans on their feet. Big elbow. Benita! Quit fucking with your phone! You're trying to referee the match! Big cutter by Pete. Pete will kick you in the keister. You got to watch out for that move. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. John Breakdown, get ready for your match, kid. I can't believe I never thought of this type of show before. Old school OGs. You guys wanted the OGs to come back after I brought them back for a couple matches earlier. And I thought, why not have them fight individually? This has to be an annual thing, man. As long as I have the spots open to do this, I'm just loving this idea of old school LTD guys versus the active roster, man, I tell you. And now that the stakes are even higher because of the tournament, these active roster members, more pressure put on them to beat the Great Hall, and more pressure for the Great Hall members to spoil the active rosters. Oh, the bum bomber, the pooper punt, the keister kick. Right to the corner now. Big knee by Draven Doyle, looking to make his mark. Leave his legacy here in LTD. There he is! Happy Hernsberger! Mike Wasson had his match a little bit ago, but big shout to Brian Hernsberger in the chat. Man, you guys almost got us to 30 likes already. Keep them coming. This is phenomenal. The history and heritage of this company coming to life. Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell inducted into the Great Hall today. I thought I was going to fire Azriel, but I couldn't. Her contract stated I couldn't fire her yet. I give her a second chance. I give a lot of people a second chance. You guys should know that. Hey, but 3 strikes and you're fucking out, that's for sure. I'll bring Heel Blaze out. I said it on the podcast last weekend. I am here. I can be your best friend, the nicest guy you know. But cross me once, I'll forgive you. Cross me twice, I'll get a little angry. Cross me 3 times, Heel Blaze gonna come out and fucking get lost. Ain't got no time for nobody that don't got no time for me. Bitches. Submission applied by Draven. Lockdown aggression here on Pete Wall. Getting Pete to tap out, man, that's something I've rarely ever seen done. Don't get Heel Blaze to come out, you fuckers. Headbutt by Pete. Hey, but with 80-plus members of the roster, and for the most part keeping us drama-free, there ain't no toxicity in this community. Even though you may not like some people on the roster, we find ways to work together, have fun, and yes, that escapism. No matter what's going on in your life, you never know what someone's going through or what they've gone through before. We leave it behind and come here and have fun tonight. We gonna wang chung tonight. No, I'm good. I'm good, Blaze, still. Heel Blaze is trying to peek through, though, Goddess. You always bring it out of me. Takedown there by Pete. Missing with the stomp. The entire active roster after today will have had a shot to get into that historic triple threat next Saturday. Hey, I know, Mort, a lot of us go through shit, whether it's your family, your job, your health, or whatever. Just forget about all that shit. Come in here and live out your fantasy and have fun. Oh, there's the cork soaker. Pete spinning back elbow. Ooh, get your panties wet, huh, Goddess? Yeah, Barabbas is a big son of a bitch, Brian. That was a hell of a match. That's what it's all about, Odds. If I can give you a couple hours a week forgetting about what's bugging you in real life, my job is done. I want to make people smile. I want to make them laugh. And then I want to piss them off as Heel Blaze and tell them all to go fuck themselves. Sorry about that. No, I'm not sorry about that. You guys deserve it. And Kelsey's going to show up and make me fucking angry. Damn it, Count. Yes, please. I'd like a hot toddy. Yeah, the eggnog in this is good enough. Yes, Ripper, can I have whiskey and iced tea? Yep. Heat it up a little bit. Thank you. For my throat. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. Ooh. Ooh. See, Cassie Baum likes it when I get a little fired up, too. I get the ladies' panties wet. Hey, now. Kelly, too. I get Kelly laughing. No, you're the fuckers. Legion for they are many. Michael Pearson representing Barabbas in the chat. So good to have you, man. Oh, man. I can't get emotional. Quit getting emotional, Blaze. Quit being a pussy. Heel Blaze is really trying to come out, guys. DDT trying to finish it, but no. Rob, I appreciate that, man. That, oh, man. Stop it, you guys. Quit getting me emotional. I'm going to start calling all you fuckers out. No more emotion. No more sappy bullshit. No more kissy face dumb shit. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. I don't care who you're banging and who you're fucking. This is pro wrestling. Atticus in the building. Oh, McRib. I've had 7 since they came out. I think I'm going to take a break. I might be done with them this season. Thank you, Ripper. I just had eggnog. Yeah, fuck you too, Morgan. I hope you fucking lose. 1, 2. Killshot's gonna put you back in your place, old man. Hey, Rick Logan Parfit, how you doing? Fuck you, Big Rick. I mean, welcome in, my friend. Oh, no, Pete Wall has him up, dropped him on. Oh, my goodness, that's setting up for the cork soaker. Right hand, and down goes Draven Doyle. Here we go. He's setting him up for the spinning back elbow. He could be going for the dirt road to glory. Oh, no, here it is. He's going to kick him in the dupa. He's going to kick him in the butthole. The pooper punt, the keister kick. Oh, foot up the ass. The dirt road to glory. And Pete Wall wins with the kick in the asshole. Shulky! Stop it, quit pissing me off, Shulky! Son of a bitch! You had one job, Draven Doyle, you son of a motherfucker. I know you're lurking. Come out of the shadows and show yourself, Draven Doyle. You suck, you bitch-ass pussy. And winner of the match, Pete Wall. Congratulations. Don't forget, we'll be back Sunday with more football tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Coming soon to the Blaised Radio Network and Hardcore Sports Network here on YouTube. Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern, it's the NFL RedZone Show. All the games, play-by-play, live game audio, and statistics. Join me, Blaise McCoy, with some wild and wacky commentary like always, and enjoy 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 games or more all at once. Every big play, every touchdown, the RedZone Show. In case you can't catch your game or want alternate commentary, stop by and enjoy the ride. It's non-stop football action. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network, right here on YouTube. Hardcore Sports Network, the RedZone Show coming this fall. Every Sunday at 1. See ya in my stream.
You're watching Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaised Radio Network with your boy, Blaise McCoy. Check him out every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, right here on YouTube.
Our first competitor that, D-Train. He's a big old wrecking ball. The D-Train. Opponent, represent the active roster, Wild Matt Outlaw. D-Train, a Great Hall member from Fort Worth, Texas. He is a 4-time lethal champ, a former G6 champ, tag champion, world champ, going for the win right off the bat. One kick out. Matt Outlaw has held the world title, the Blitzkrieg title, and the Crazy 8 title. He needs a lethal or internet title to be a Grand Slam champion. Backbreaker by D-Train. Both the last train robbers, former world tag team champions here in LTD. Yes, thank you, Ripper. Hot toddy. I told you, no more eggnog. It's getting me fired up. Got a hot toddy with peach Crown Royal and a little bit of honey. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's too hot right now. It's too hot and lady. Gotta run for shelter. Gotta run for shade. Yes, it's too hot. Woo! I gotta calm myself down. My blood pressure's gonna be through the roof. Double McRib would be dangerous. I'd have to sit on the toilet for that. D-Train putting down Wild Matt Outlaw and going right back to work. Right hands by D-Train has Matt Outlaw down and out. Hey, they may be best friends and former tag partners, but they're here to beat the holy hell out of each other here. Count Z on the Quickie Queen. Now on the outside, they're on the outside. Gotta get on back in. No, Patron. Whiskey makes me, whiskey makes me feel good. Patron makes me angry. That's why you slipped all that Patron in there. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Down goes Outlaw. And D-Train trying to shove his ass in his face. Big shout to John Breakdown, Wally, Matt Storm. It's everybody's first Great Hall match. Yeah, tequila. I didn't want to say it because then I get mad about it. Ah! Uh-oh. Matt Outlaw was going to go for the fiery pit choke slam, but look at, man, these guys, you can tell they know each other so well. Counter after counter after counter. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Gamer of Time, Shulky in the building. Brian Hernsberger, Wally, Goddess, Ripper. Damn you, Goddess! Quit bringing out the evil side of me, for fuck's sake. Count, eat your heart out, Count. Face down, ass up. We got blood in this one. Matt Outlaw is busted open. Woo, that's delicious. Oh, look at this shit. Now he's just trying to embarrass him. Look at D-Train. D-Train, there it is, driving the spike home with those headbutts. Cover! 1, 2. D-Train looking to put it away here. He's looking for the train wreck. No, he's gone derailed. Derailed, a submission. Submission applied by D-Train. But of course, Matt Outlaw knows how to escape it. It's the beauty of knowing your partner so damn well, people. Outlaw busted open, battered, bruised, and scarred. Yeah, 5 or 6 years of teaming together. Oh, right hand uppercut by Outlaw. Big overhand smash. Oh, yeah, Mike Lawson chugging some beers. Enjoy the drinks at the Lethal Libations bar, guys. Uh-oh. He's on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. Power bomb! 1, 2. Wow, a kick out. Big shout to Whisper Bagwell as well. Stomping on his inner thigh, almost a pecker checker. He's going to stomp on his pee-pee. Matt Outlaw going to send D-Train into the rope. Big boot, and now both men busted open, as D-Train loved to say, "We got blood." Wow, elbow by Outlaw. Big splash by the big hoss. Outlaw looking to close the door here. Could it be time for a fiery pit choke slam? Or is he going back to another highway to hell? I-dub in the chat. IW, shout out to you. Oh, now D-Train's busted open bad. Power slam. D-Train looks at the fans here in Pittsburgh. Holy hell. D-Train on a roll right now. You can call him Butter. I wouldn't do that. Cover! Only 2 again. A kick out by Matt Outlaw. Staying alive, staying alive. We only got 3 matches left to qualify. Right now, it's Corey Quinn versus Jeff Matthews to get into that match with Mark Caliber and Riley Wolf. And D-Train did it! He wrecked him! Yeah, I said wrecked him! He train wrecked him! Eliminating Matt Outlaw from this tournament. And another win by a Great Hall member. Wow! 5-2. They've already won the head-to-head. These Great Hall members don't want to be put back into retirement. They're proving the Great Hall is great for a reason. And just because they're retired don't mean they don't know how to fight. 2 matches left to go. Whew, grab yourself an Eliminator beer. We'll be right back.
Hey, guys and gals. It's your favorite madam here. Have you been feeling a little tense lately? Need a good outlet for some stress relief? Come on down to the Red Lounge. We're open 24/7, 365. Have guys and ladies that will meet your every need. And best of all, we're a no-shame zone. All legal kinks are welcome. So stop on by, and I promise you'll get your happy ending.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Blaze Brew proudly brings to you Eliminator Beer. Don't get eliminated, get obliterated. Drink Eliminator Beer. Comes in a wide variety of flavors and colors. Available now at your local liquor stores, beer distributors, grocery stores, gyms, hairdressers, gas stations, restaurants, doctor's offices, pubs, bars, brothels, strip clubs, and street corners. Eliminator beer, get one now. You won't be disappointed. You'll be shit-faced drunk.
All right. Fake Flair versus Face Undertaker, huh? How about it? All right, here we go. LA and John Breakdown. So glad to hear that music instead of the Maestro's music. Oh, I said Maestro. Great to see you, IW. Great to see you, Count, Jake, Cassie, Wally, Goddess, Rick, each and every one of you guys. These two were on the same squad not too long ago. Infected by the Maestro. Now they fight here tonight. Coming out first from Fubar City, representing the LTD Great Hall, standing at 6'5", weighing 257 pounds. Former world champion, a two-time Blitzkrieg champion, two-time tag champ, and former Crazy 8 champ. He's the man with the golden hair. It's Lord Amadeus. Hey, don't threaten him with a good time, Count. You never know. He might like that kind of torture. Well, Lord Amadeus had people infected recently. And let's bring out one of those who were infected, now fighting against him. From Manassas, Virginia, 5'9", 219 pounds, former internet champ, John Breakdown. No more Maestro. You gotta love it. And there he is in the chat, Lord Amadeus. Make sure to check out LA and RAWF, blogtalkradio.com. Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Is there one tonight, LA? I'll have to pop in. Lord Amadeus, John Breakdown, one-on-one. Big shout out to LA in the building, getting a lot of love. Member of the Great Hall. Don't threaten. Where's punishments? Goddess, you can punish me all you want. Punish me. After Hours Radio Network, RAWF, blogtalk.com, Lord Amadeus. You might see some familiar names over there still. Big shout out to LA for everything he does. LA, one of the Great Hall members now, taking on one of those that was infected by the Maestro. Look, I can say Maestro now. Oh, it's not bothering me. Vanilla Ice, Blaisey. Ding, 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 ding. You got it right, Count. I put my vanilla all over your wife, Count Drakenot. How about that shit? You want to mess with my vanilla? Leave his wig alone. I mean, leave his hair alone. It's the golden hair. Don't touch that golden hair. Boing, 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 boing. Amadeus style. I think you need to make me sing the remix of that, L.A. Amadeus style. Boing, 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 boing. Amadeus style. I'll start all the rumors, Goddess. Me and Goddess went on vacations alone and had passionate, crazy sex. In the butt, in the ear, in the nose, all the holes. All the holes were filled when the Goddess of Blaise. Yeah. Sorry, Count. Not sorry. Breakdown back in the ring. Gary Grayson, the referee for this one. That's right, Goddess. From behind, upside down, 69, all that good shit. She even called me Count Z a couple times. I don't care. Got my rocks off. Yeah, my yogurt slinger slings it like, oh, like a soda fountain, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, belly to belly there by Breakdown. John Breakdown trying to get the win on Lord Amadeus here and enter that match. IW wants a beer. Give him an eliminator beer for IW. I'm not full of shit. I took a shit earlier tonight before the show. John Breakdown closing in. Helping LA back up to a vertical base and an uppercut, mighty blow. Yeah, my super soaker. I'll soak you too, Count. You can sit there and watch. That's what you can do, Count. You sit there and watch, biatch. You wanted heel Blaise? Fuck, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it all night long, long and hard, from my fishing pole. Uh-oh, Breakdown knocks him down, hooks the leg, 1 and 2, and a shoulder up by LA. Lord Amadeus, former world champ, 2-time Blitzkrieg, 2-time tag, and a former Crazy 8 champ, a member of the Great Hall. But I gotta try something new next October to keep him away. I tried to put him on the SS Aftermath this year. The Maestro still infected people. You fuck with heel Blaise, Count? And Goddess can watch. Fuck it. John Breakdown got the leg. Blaise coffee. Hey now. Yeah, right, Kelly? Right, Kelly? See? You motherfuckers want motherfucking heel Blaise. Then you gotta deal with the consequences, you bunch of pussies. That's right, I said it. You bunch of wet vaginas out there. You limp dick sons of bitches. Take down by Breakdown. Take down, Breakdown. Everybody wants it to the crowded line. There's a spear. He broke him down, broke him in half. Is that enough? 1 ski, 2 ski, 3 skis. Done it. Breakdown makes it a triple threat on Thursday. Joining Corey Quinn and Jeff Matthews. You could call it exercising his demons. As John Breakdown was infected, possessed by the same demon that possessed Lord Amadeus, Breakdown is broken away from it, and now one of the biggest victories of his career here tonight. Winner of the match, Ja Breakdown. What a fight and what a night it has been, and we still got a world championship match and so much more. I might have to go back to the Madness Asylum to get rid of this evil that turns me into heel Blaise. Here's more about the MAD. We'll be right back.
Are you a a digital wrestler? Are you struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually? Well, there's a place where you can turn all that around. Founded by myself, your boy Blaise McCoy in River Spring Hill many years ago, the Madness Asylum has assisted in many career transformations. Those like Drum Monkey, Wally, Blade Charge, Matt Outlaw, Andy Price, Shifty, Mark Caliber, Bone Dog, Atticus Black, Brooklyn Joker, Crushing Kelly Black, Hot Cheese, and even the Goddess of Pain. Modifications will be made to help rehabilitate, refocus, renovate, rejuvenate, and resurrect your wrestling career. Anyone can be MAD, but only a few can be Madness Asylum disciples.
Hello, you are watching Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaised Radio Network with my boy, Blaise McCoy. You can check him out every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, right here on YouTube.
Making his way out first, fighting from Norfolk, Virginia. Standing at 6'6", weighing 242 pounds. Representing the Great Hall, he's a former G6 champ, a 3-time tag champ, a 3-time world champ. The East Coast Bastard, Mordrin Nightwalker. Back in action. He wanted to fight this guy before it was inside of a chamber. Now it's one-on-one. Making his way out from Nashville, Tennessee. 6'2", 205 pounds. A 2-time Crazy 8 champ, a former tag champ, and the current lethal hardcore champion, Kill Shot, Matt Storm. Still to come, Raven returns to the ring to fight Cougar Knight. Mrs. U-Taker, Tiny, returns to the ring against a mystery opponent yet to be named. And then the main event, Danny Wells takes on Triple Threat briefcase holder Logan Windsor for the World Championship. Matt Storm will be defending that title against Jay Vulture next Saturday at Long December. Also next Saturday, Tap Out Princess Cassie will defend against Goddess of Pain, and Azrael Black will defend the Internet title against Logan Windsor. Now here it is. Here's the story for the next people that'll be in line for the world title, the lethal title, and the Internet title. Riley Wolf won the NBA tournament. Mark Caliber won the NFL tournament. Tonight, Corey Quinn, Jeff Matthews, and John Breakdown have won. If Matt Storm can win, that'll be a 4-way elimination match. The winner of that match will be added with Mark Caliber and Riley Wolf in a huge triple threat next Saturday for a World Internet and Lethal title shots on the line for the end of the month. The whole roster was in this event to try to qualify for LTD The Apocalypse. LTD 1000, our 1000th show. December 30th, and we will have a Get Blaised talk show prior to that show. To preview that show, to say everything that went down. So yeah, we've had Ruthless Incorporated members here tonight. We've had members of Legion and members of Eternity. Probably the three stables that were pains in my ass. Highly anticipated battle here between Mordrin and Matt Storm. Nightwalker throws him down. And Storm right back at it. Matt Storm off the ropes. Got him with a cutter. One. Shoulder up by Mordrin, staying alive here. Matt Storm. Could he hit that kill shot express Claymore? Mordrin. Will he bring back the Nightwalk? We have to find out here. Up top, Matt Storm, lock and load. Got him up. Brain Buster! Got a version of his own Nightwalk. Oh, there's a little chin check. He gonna give you a chin check, hit you right in the mouth, and he may have knocked him out. Nope, just a 2 count. You gonna try to chin check you, gonna try to knock you out and end it like that. Taking up. We looking for a Nightwalk here. Nightwalk! Mordrin pulling out all the stops here. Trying to make quick work of the Lethal Champion. But only a 2 count. Holy piss in a bottle. What a fight. Matt Storm stomping on the fingers of Mordrin.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Hey, someone might get knocked out here tonight. Oh, kill shot express Claymore. 2 count only. Matt Storm goes to the outside. Now back in, second guessing himself. It's smart move by Matt. You don't want to give a cerebral assassin like Mordrin Nightwalker a second to think about it. Right back on the attack is Matt Storm. Shot to the back of the neck of Nightwalker. In going to the apron. What's he setting up for? Matt Storm. Got him! Storm 0. 1, 2. Almost a 3. Holy cannolis, what a battle here. Mordrin a little shook up. And going for that shot to the back of the neck again. Matt Storm setting up. Could we look at another kill shot express Claymore? He gives Mordrin time to stand up that much. Oh, perfect storm! The perfect storm is locked in! Mordrin's in trouble! He has to tap! Oh, wow! The Lethal Champion is going to the next round? Wow! A passing of the torch. Mordrin brought those moves that made him so iconic. But the unthinkable just happened. And he had to tap out as Matt Storm will now take on John Breakdown, Jeff Matthews, and Corey Quinn. The winner this Thursday night. Guaranteed either a World Lethal or Internet title shot. Unfucking real. The winner of the match, kill shot Matt Storm. Mordrin holding his arm up. It's like a game of Tetris. Somebody say Tetris? Woo! Now my blood pressure's definitely through the roof. We still got 3 huge matches left to go. It ended up being 5-4. The active roster made a little bit of a comeback. Don't go anywhere after this match. We will find out who the mystery opponent of Mrs. U-Taker is in her return match. And then Danny Wells, Logan Windsor for the World Championship. Mike Wasson and Matt Storm. Mike Wasson helping Matt Storm up. The Kill Shot Express. Definitely tag team contenders as well. Here we go. From Croydon, Surrey, England. 2-time Double Duchess champ, former Battle Queen, a member of the Great Hall, the Enchanted Raven Nightwalker. Raven is back in the ring representing the Great Hall. Man, what a match this is going to be. They've fought umpteen million times, but tonight it's a little different. She is a Grand Slam champion. She held the mixed tag champ, a 2-time tap out princess, a 3-time double duchess champ, a 4-time battle queen, the fiery feline of anarchy from Austin, Texas, Cougar Night. Oh, Nia's bitching. He's bitching. Well, I said, whenever we do those count out 5 matches, and it is a count out, I write the names down and we try to have a rematch. So, Neo, if you had a rematch with Scott Royal, what kind of match would you want it to be? Here we go, Raven right off the top. Big splash down on Cougar Knight. Still to come, Mrs. U-Taker versus a mystery opponent. Could it be Wrestling Mama, the newest person in the Great Hall? Stay tuned to find out. And then the world title's on the line. Either Danny Wells or Logan Windsor will take the world title to the Apocalypse Supercard. And in that Supercard, Neo Extreme will defend his Blitzkrieg title. The MAD will defend the tag team titles. Atticus and Azrael versus former champs Wally and Jamar. The Tap Out Princess title will be on the line. Either Cassie or Goddess will take on Shulky. The Internet title, either Azrael or Logan will take on whoever finishes third in that triple threat next Saturday. And the Goddess of Pain defends the Battle Queen title against Tiffany Sky. Lethal title will also be on the line. 7 out of the 10 titles on the line at the Apocalypse Mega Card. Saturday, December 30th, LTD 1000. But before that happens, we got a Christmas Supercard where Kelly and Emily defend their Double Duchess titles. Crazy 8, JW Caliber defends that belt. And even the G6 title, the Wolves Den, face Logan, J Vulture, and J Dog. And next Saturday, it's the long December Supercard. We got reward matches. We got that big triple threat. And then the Internet Tap Out Princess and Lethal titles on the line. Raven gonna make her eat canvas. I was gonna say eat crow, but I don't want Raven to come kill me. Stomping away is Raven Nightwalker, the wife of Mordrin, taken down by Cougar. Now Cougs from the back, shot to the back, kick to the gut. Lines are up. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Big DDT by Cougar. Cougs helps her back up to a vertical base. Cat scratch fever. Cat scratch fever by Cougar. 1, 2, now. Cougar off the ropes. Cougs going for a splash, but Raven got out of the way. Misses U-Taker, the Tiny Taker. Back in the ring in LTD in quite some time. She was inducted into the Great Hall, and now... SpaghettiOs, look at this. Raven has her up and drops her down. Raven going for the pinning predicament here. It could be over. She's got that locked in good. 1, 2, no! Cougs rolls to the outside. Raven ain't letting her rest. Up top, Raven is about to fly. Look out below. Oh, Cougs got out of the way. There you see Jake Bagwell, one of the newest members, inducted into the Great Hall tonight. Wrestling Mama and Jake Bagwell inducted into the Great Hall today. This show is in honor of 2 of the legends of digital wrestling, Jake Bagwell, love him or hate him, and the legendary Wrestling Mama. Cougar's going to bring her out the hard way. And here's a cover by Cougar. Bow tie with a 2 count. Cougs can't believe it. Cougs looking for a submission, but Raven slips out and kicks her in the damn back. Now, at the ringside area once again, Cougar and Raven. How many epic confrontations have they had? Wonder how many times these two have actually fought each other in the past. Back in the ring. Here comes Cougs. She's going up top. Look out below. Crossbody by Cougar Knight. Off the ropes, Cougs looking for that splash again. This time it connects. 1, 2. Kick out by Raven Nightwalker. That sounds really good. Raven Nightwalker sounds really good as a name. Like, it works. Nevermore. Cougar Knight going to work on Raven, just rattling the cage of the Raven. Helps her back up. Cougs. Maybe looking for cat scratch fever again. No. Switch elbow. Now Cougs going up top again. Cougar perched up top. Look out below again. Raven. It just rolls right off. Walking the ropes and a double drop kick to the boobies. Right to the chesticles. Here it comes. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, what a counter by Raven. Raven with a kick. DDT by Raven. Cougs is reeling. Rave's trying to finish it. Submission going to be applied here. Is this enough? Is this enough? Enchanted lock. Locked in. Cougar flapping like a fish out of water. What an epic show you guys have made this. We still got 2 huge matches left to go. A mystery opponent for Mrs. Utaker. And then the world title main event. Tiffany Scott. Tiffany will be taking on Goddess December 30th for the Battle Queen Championship. 1-on-1, baby. Shell knee breaker. Rest in peace, yes. All those that we'd lost. Jack Bayou, Tyler Black. Hey, we commemorate them, we celebrate them. And that's why we're honoring those that are alive today while we can. Cougar looking for back a cat scratch fever and over the top and out. Now back in the ring. Takedown by Raven. And another one. Ripper versus Jake in a no escape cage. I could try to make that happen. Into the corner. Forearm smash by Raven. Raven pandering to the crowd here. This might be a mistake. Now she's helping her up. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Cougar's got her. Cougs got her caught off guard. 1, 2. No! Holy cannolis. I knew this be a great match. They're living up to expectations and the fans here in Pittsburgh. Cat scratch fever. That should do it. Cougar rolls her over. 1 ski. 2 ski. No ski. What? You gotta be shitting me, folks. Going up top again is Cougar. Look out below, Raves. Ooh, that one caught the forehead. That might do it. Cougar relentless in her attack, and she picks up the victory over Raven. A big hug between the two of them. Well, what an epic battle that was. Tiffany will be getting a digital wrestling card by the end of the month, along with Selena, Emily, LaShawna, Jay Savage, Nightmare, R-Man, Sarah Slayer, Evie Bloodyard, Aaron West. They're all getting digital wrestling cards by the end of the month. I've been working on them. We got 2 big matches left. Hey, Raven had 69% of the vote. 69 for Raven. I'm going to end it right there. We're going back to the theme song for tonight. This one's called Chasing the Sun by Soma. Who is the mystery opponent for Tiny? We're about to find out.
Yeah, you don't stop. Yeah.
It's the Battle Queen Goddess! Wow, Goddess of Pain! Mrs. U-Taker has challenged the Battle Queen in her return. Goddess and Tiny coming up next. Holy piss!
You can vision how I worry vocal tones of an MC stemming from broken homes. The city's finest, though they should've learned my name 1,000 rhymes ago. Sometimes you gotta hope to break even, pitching for politics.
Wow! That's right, Goddess. Get ready. Go fight. Big shout out to everybody watching the stream. If you're catching a replay, drop me a comment so I know you stopped by. This is history in the making here, folks. World title match next. But first, the return of the feisty one. From the outer circles of hell, former Double Duchess and 3-time Battle Queen champion, the feisty Tiny Taker, the Mistress of Darkness. Well, hello there, Tiny Taker. She is a member of the Great Hall, the one and only Mrs. U-Taker. Wow, and wow. Talk about not picking an easy match. The current Battle Queen is going to face Mrs. U in her return. Hey, that's respect right there. These two know each other well. Unreal. Mrs. U is back in the ring in LTD. I love it.
You say that I'm psychotic, but then you like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes and I want you right back, right back. You say that I'm hypnotic and that I caught you like that. It's like every time I walk into the room, you know you want what I have.
Making our way down the ring next, from right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of the Madness Asylum disciples, a 3-time Double Duchess champ, and a record 6-time Battle Queen champ, your Battle Queen, the Goddess of Pain. Wow, what a shocker. Right to the top of the food chain, she picks the Battle Queen, her good friend, Goddess vs. Tiny, one more time. Goddess has had a string of success recently with the MAD and then winning the Battle Queen title for a record 6-time. Firestar is here. Tiny going right to work. The feisty one back in action here in LTD. And big shout out to all the Great Hall members that fought tonight. Raven, Mordrin, LA, D-Train, Pete Wall, Mr. U, Scott Royal, Barabbas, Bill Haight, and Inferno. Keep in mind, Inferno, Bill Haight, Barabbas, and Scott Royal did win a War Games. Maybe we need to have another War Games at Apocalypse. But who would they fight? Or maybe we'll mix up some different members of the Great Hall. What if the team was D-Train, Mordrin, Mr. U-Taker, and Pete. Holy fuck. That'd be crazy. Mordrin, LA, D-Train, and Pete versus, oh my goodness, versus the other four? That'd be insanity. Great Hall versus Great Hall? Count wants to fight D-Train and Mord. No! You cannot! You trade me Goddess, I'll let you fight him. Psych, just kidding. I'm sorry, Goddess. She's yelling at me. Look at her turn around and yell at me. She heard me. Tiny rolling through now, throwing Goddess into the ropes. Misses U-Taker. Big slam on Goddess. I got to find a way to keep all them on the roster. That's going to be the tough part. I mean, right now, the roster is completely filled. If I just kept it the way it is till the end of the month, I guess I could do that. Or it could be Mordrin, LA, D-Train, and Mr. U versus the four OGs. Stop it, Goddess. Take down by Tiny. Going for a submission right here. Goddess fights out of it. Tiny thrown into the ropes. We might have to keep these legends around for the Apocalypse Mega Card, people. There's Logan just in time. Your match is next for the world title, Logan. I know, it's the 1,000 show, Mordrin. I'm going to try to get as many people in that show as I can. Probably going to have a 30-man rumble. Right now I got 7 matches booked. They're all title fights. Oh, look at Goddess holding Tiny straight up and down. A stalling suplex. Covered by Goddess. 1. Well, as successful as this show is, how can I say no to any of the Great Hall members? They came, they saw, they kicked ass, they won most of the matches. I know, Goddess, you softy, stop it. Tiny with right hands, Goddess fighting back. That's what we are. I just want to bring people together, and I'm glad I could bring all you people together to have fun, forget about whatever's bugging you, and just let your fantasy and your imagination run wild for a couple hours. No worries, no fears, no anguish, no pain. Except for the Goddess of Pain. Of course, you got that pain. Goddess looking... Oh, Goddess! Pleasure and pain, her bear hug on Tiny! Tiny trying to get out of it. She might be one of the smallest competitors, but one of the most powerful competitors ever to step in a ring, Mrs. U-Taker. Bill clap to get out of it is Tiny. Mrs. U, take down on Goddess. 2 count. Yeah, Tiny, I had to keep the secret too. I did tell Goddess about an hour ago. But I told her to keep her a secret. Yeah, I kept it a secret. When Tiny said I wanted to make a surprise opponent, I was like, I'm down. I love surprises. Goddess up top. And it's good for the show. And no one knew. And I teased Wrestling Mama, but I didn't want Wrestling Mama or Jake to fight on the day of their induction. Although Radio Rex inducting Jake would have been funny. Radio Rex inducting Wrestling Mama would have been funny too. Uh-oh, Vintage Mrs. U. Vintage Mrs. U. Look at this. Freaky deaky. Oh, man. Spooky as you can be, just toying with Goddess. And now looking to finish the job. Good night. Go! Down goes Goddess of Pain. Tiny hooks the leg. 1, 2. Tiny wins. Wait. Tiny going to the outside. Mrs. U-Taker sizing up Goddess. Stomping on her face. Flirting with the 5 count late in the match. But Tiny knows she wants to end this in the ring. Throws Goddess back in. Tiny perched up top. Mrs. U, take her. Big elbow right to the dupa. Mrs. U definitely pulling out all the stops. And there it is. I was just going to say Booty Buster. 1, 2. No. Got a tear in your beer, huh, Jake? That's the spice of life. A little saltiness to your beer. Goddess Booty Buster was not enough. Now whipping post. Whipping post. She's looking for another Booty Buster. Tiny slip through. Double Booty Buster. 1, 2. What? Wow. Wow. A second Booty Buster, and somehow, someway she kicked out. Now press slam from Goddess. High above her head. Drop it like it's hot. Goddess misses a stomp. Tiny moves in, right hand. Mrs. U-Taker. Knees to Goddess. And now Tiny's getting fired up. This is dangerous. Takedown by Tiny. Mrs. U-Taker is fired up. Another one, and Goddess could be in trouble here. Tiny stalking her. They love each other to death. But you know, two of the toughest competitors in the world. They're going to pull out all the stops. They're going to bring everything they can. Look at that slam by Mrs. U. Stomps on the back of her heel. And a leg drop by Tiny. Great match it is, says Tony the Tiger. Goddess moves in. Tiny catches her. Knee lift by Goddess of Pain. Goddess scoops her up. Tosses her like a sack of potatoes. Holy cannoli, here we go again. Goddess has her up. Lock and load. Stalling suplex again. Holding her, let all the blood rush her head. That might fire her up even more. Goddess playing with fire right here. Suplex! Goddess looking for a third Booty Buster? No, what's this? Side slam. Goddess hits one more Booty Buster. It's over, and Tiny knows it. She's got to avoid the Booty Buster. Goddess put her in the corner like, whoa. Look, locking her legs in. Oh, just a boot to the jaw. That might have put Tiny down. She ain't moving. 1, 2, 3. The Goddess of Pain, your battle queen, with a big win.
You say that I'm psychotic.
What a match. History has been made here tonight. And we still have a world title fight. The active roster wins the last 4 matches after it was 5 out of 7 matches going to the Great Hall earlier tonight. World title match next. Yusef in the building, the winner of the match. Your battle queen, the Goddess of Pain. Woo, man. Oh, making my heart smile, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are awesome. We got the main event coming up next for the World Championship. No disqualification, no count out.
Call it what you wanted. 'Cause when I leave you like that, it's like every time I settle down, I turn around and want what I had. I know that it's a gamble to put your heart in my hands.
Select briefcase. Does he still come out with the briefcase? Do you guys know? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Never mind. I figured it out. This is for the world title. Main event for the world championship. Can't believe that the matches have been so much of a success that the OGs versus the Great Hall versus the active roster would be such a hit. It's awesome. I love it. I'm glad you guys could be a part of it. Here we go. Your main event for the world title next. Right here in Pittsburgh. This match is for the LTD World Championship. No disqualification, no count out. There must be a winner. That's what I wanted. Coming out first, the holder of the triple threat briefcase. He'll get a shot at the G6 title on Christmas, Chaos and Carnage. He'll get a shot at the Internet title next Saturday at Long December from Newport, Wales. Standing at 6'8", weighing 380 pounds, the New Wave Weapon X, the Killing Machine, Logan Windsor. Earned his championship by going through the entire Lethal World Lottery tournament with victory after victory after victory. It's been a long time since this guy has lost a matchup. And this is his first title defense. Fighting out of Panama City, Florida, 5'10", 235 pounds. He's a former Internet Blitzkrieg and G6 champ. Representing the Second City Dojo, Mr. American Strong Style, your LTD World Champion, Danny Wells. The longest, one of the most highly anticipated shows ever, with all the Great Hall members, and now it's down to this. The World Championship on the line. There's Logan Windsor, the challenger. One of 3 title shots. There's Danny the champion, his first title defense. Why am I getting nervous? I'm not even in this fight. World title on the line. The winner is locked in. The winner locks himself into that huge main event. at one of the biggest cards in the history of LTD, LTD 1000. And here we go. Arguably the biggest matches in both men's careers. As Danny Wells, oh, what a counter by Logan. Leo Gang's in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, they can fight around the outside all they want. No disqualification, no count out. They have to end the match in the ring. Logan helps him up. Nice slip out from behind. The chop block there by Danny Wells. Ooh, you can cut the intensity with a knife here in Pittsburgh. Combination of strikes by Danny, the champion. One. And a kick out by Logan. Huge match, man. The winner will face either Riley Wolf, Mark Caliber, or one of these four men that'll fight on Thursday. Jeff Matthews, Corey Quinn, John Breakdown, and Matt Storm. Timothy's in the house. Keep those thumbs up coming. We almost got to 40 in a live stream. Let's get it. Takedown there by Danny Wells. Logan to the outside. Young Samurai and members of the Second City Dojo are here to cheer Danny on. Here we go. Sleeper to try to put Logan out. But Windsor finds a way to escape. The killing machine, Logan Windsor, defied all odds and won that triple threat briefcase. He'll join former G6 champs Jay Vulture and Jay Dog to take on the Wolves Den for that championship. And Logan versus Azrael Black next Saturday. Will Logan go into that match as the world champion? We're about to find out. Danny Wells continuing to make history here in LTD with win after win after win. Up top, Danny with a perfect moonsault. A dojo dive, but only a 2 count. Danny Wells has expanded and adapted to the LTD style. A mat technician, an amateur wrestler, now bringing in more lethal type moves. He just turned his abilities, he's multiplied them exponentially here in LTD. And he had to compete, and oh no, Logan in the prison trap. Danny's in big trouble. We might have a new world champ right here. Wow, what a maneuver by Danny Wells to get out of that predicament. Scooped up. Logan. Uh-oh. Lands on his feet. Goes right back to work. Danny Wells, Russian leg sweep on Logan. And he's not even Russian. Shout out to Shifty. Danny Wells. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Over and out and down on Logan. No disqualification. They can use weapons. They can fight out there as long as they want. The match must end in the ring with a pinfall or submission. Quit yelling, everyone! Quit fucking yelling! You give it up to Shifty. Trying to break the leg of Logan. Trying to break the leg of Logan Windsor right here. Logan with a kick to the face. On Danny Wells. Stomping on the gut, Danny. Forearm smash. Logan down for the count. Woo! LTD 1000 at the end of the month, but don't forget Long December on Saturday. Hey, don't forget Tuesday, NFL Special Battle Queens. We got the Buffalo Bills, Angelita versus the Pats, Firestar. The Giants, Tiffany Sky versus the Jets, Shulky. The Rams, Misha Ramji versus the Saints, Cassie Madam Red. The Texans, Cougar and Whisper go at it. In a special 5-woman match with Carmen, Emily, Selena, Jessica, and Hot Fire Rose. The Battle of the Cheeseheads, Kelly, Hot Cheese, and Patty Chase for the Packers. The Ravens, LaShawna versus Goddess of the Steelers. The Titans, Jen Richards against the Falcons, Lady Devil. Uh-oh, here it is. His weapon, XF5. We have a new champ. 1, 2, no. He's looking for it again. No rest for the wicked. Logan wants to be the world champ. Back up top. Another weapon X. F5 by Logan. Back to back. New champ. 1, 2. What? Logan can't believe it. 2 Weapon X F5s in a row. He's going for a third one. But now Danny fires back. Combinations of strikes. Uppercut. Wells looking to set him up for an Olympic slam and try to get the victory. Has him by the neck. Logan's trying to fight it off. Throws Logan to the outside. Danny Wells going to sacrifice life and limb right here. No regard for his own well-being. Back to ringside area. No count out in this one, folks. But he's got Logan reeling. He might want to try to finish it. Logan caught him off guard. Oh, no. Now the steel steps coming into play. Danny knocks him out of his hands and goes right for the legs. Danny Wells helps Logan up. Discus punch to the mouth. Wow, 1,200 fucking comments, too. You guys have been on fire here tonight. Unreal. I appreciate everybody's engagement here tonight. The fun we've had, the craziness, the surprises, the legacy, the heritage, the history. We've created a history here, people, with all of you and me. 6 years. We now have a legacy built here in LTD. To go on. Oh no, here we go. Olympic slam. Danny got him. Cover. 1, 2. Champion retains. Danny Wells locks his position in for the main event of LTD 1000, December 30th at the Apocalypse Mega Card. There are 6 individuals fighting to face Danny. Mark Caliber and Riley Wolf have already qualified. Corey Quinn, Jeff Matthews, Matt Storm, and John Breakdown will fight for that other spot this Thursday. Impressive, the winner of the match. And still, you're leaning towards Death Wrestling World Champion, Mr. American Strong Style, Danny Wells. One of my favorite shows of all time. To honor 2 of my best friends here in Jake Bagwell and Wrestling Mom. I love you guys so much. To each and every one of you, thank you for giving me a place to bring you all together. A place where we can all have fun and just enjoy what we do. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Blaised Radio Network. Thanks for being a part of the show and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what you do with the moments you have left. Live every day like it's your last. And remember, you are exactly how you are supposed to be. Nobody's perfect. It's about the mistakes we make and how we react to them. Be yourself and treat others the way you want to be treated. and considerate. Be considerate. You never know what someone's going through or what they've gone through before. We all have our demons. We all have our crosses to bear. Make your mark, leave your legacy. And no matter what ails you or might be bringing you down, hopefully we can take it away even just for a little bit. A smile, a laugh, a tear in your eye. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and our limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace, positive vibes, each one of you and your families. Stay safe. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. And y'all just got blazed. 40 likes, 200 views. You guys are amazing. I love you all. And I'll see ya in my streams. LTD 1000 will be epic. I promise. I'm out of here. Love ya. Peace.